Hi, me mateys. I'm just going and seeing the Godzilla Cross Kong film in digital 3D on on the RPX. It's a jumbo screen at the Regal Cinema in Thomas. Right. I'm sorry, but once again they decided not to put out any of the fancy displays like this. Ooh, look at that! Isn't that great? Even though it came out Friday officially, and they still have some stuff here for that is coming up actually. Kung Fu Panda 4, they still got that going there, of course. That came out a while ago. But anyway, on with the video itself, on with the review itself. I liked it. It was nice. For those, this is not at all like Godzilla 01, Godzilla -1 actually. It is not a deeply philosophical or inspirational film. It's mostly monster fights, monster fight after monster fight, and lots of sci-fi gadgets and such things, and cool scenery, lots of cool scenery with the Hollow Earth and all that. It's pretty fantastic, and also some quite a few transitions between different places on our Earth, such as on the surface that is, such as the Roman Colosseum, which is kind of interesting actually the way they use it. Can't get into details. So there's that. Although there is a bit of depth, to how they develop Kong and that little giant ape, I could say, that you saw in the trailers. I did say it in digital 3D. It is a conversion, once again, by DNEG, which has done a lot of the 3D conversions for different pictures. I'd say it's okay. Nothing fantastic, but it also didn't feel like it was pointless either. So I wouldn't feel too bad if you couldn't see it in 3D, but it's nice. It helps a little bit. It doesn't seem to stand out quite as much as it did with the Godzilla King of Monsters. No, not the original, not the 1950s movie, but the more recent legendary film. I like that one. I like that one better. But it's good. There were some scenes in that really stood out quite well, like a church coming in front of Rodan. But anyway, this time around, there's only two Toho monsters in King Kong. At least officially, there's one that looks like could have been a reference to something from before, but not officially anyway. Well, that's quite a pity. I would have liked to see more of the Toho monsters. Gigan, you're not going to see Gigan in this. By the way, you won't be seeing anything in the credits, post credits, or anything like that. There's nothing extra this time. I know there was with King Kong at Skull Island, and I think King Kong from Godzilla, King of the Monsters, I believe. Nothing like that this time. Okay, so you don't need to stick around. Well, there is some nice music there, kind of synth music. It's good. The music actually is it's pretty decent around. A lot of the music is all very much appropriate. A mix of classical, I say sort of tribal-ish. Don't quite know how to put that in right words. Not sounding offensive. Whatever aesthetic they're going for with the Inuit tribe. Guess is right. And synth music as well. Synth music is actually pretty good. I like it. And there are also some songs as well that you've already may have heard before from elsewhere. Those are good. I enjoyed them. Kind of fits into the kind of goofy atmosphere a lot of this film has. It seems comes across quite goofy, but there are also some sweet moments as well, such as the interaction between Kong and let's say Kong Jr. I think that's what the trailers were calling him. And as far as a lot of the focus here is between Godzilla, Kong, Baby Kong, let's say. Yes, Mothra, yes, she's back. I think that was in the trailers, sorry if I spoiled it. And two all new monsters. You get a lot of attention here. You've seen them in the trailers. Shima, which is another giant reptile of some sort. And Scar. The one with the whip. The great giant ape with the whip. So you see them a lot of tussling there. So of course this is the Godzilla and Kong team up to fight and Mothra team up to fight him. Actually, I'm not sure if actually Mothra actually participated in the fight or not. Mothra's great. Love Mothra. Always good to see her again. The new monsters, I think Scar and Shima are the good ones. Quite surprised the way they decided to use Shima. Scar is definitely a kind of monster. His whip is pretty cool. I like how that works. And he's certainly the kind of chap you wouldn't mind seeing Godzilla or Kong punch. It's pretty satisfying. He definitely comes across suits his roles quite well suited. And there's more lore and stuff about the I believe it's Inu tribe. I actually don't really know the names of any of the humans. Much like with the previous films and Legendary's Godzilla and Kong movies. I don't know any of them. Sorry, I don't. But the deaf girl, what's her name? She's still good. I like the way she's been played so far over the course of these pictures. I like her. Yes. The other ones are. I don't care. I don't really care. The problem with these legendary movies is that for the most part, you just don't care about the humans. Who cares? So see the monsters. And the monsters you shall see. Plenty of monsters. Plenty of cool scenery. Lots of fantastic things. You won't be disappointed in that regard. And boatloads of action scenes. Particularly fights between giant monsters. You shan't be disappointed. It's not an intellectual movie, but there is some sweet moments here and there. Especially like with that deaf girl and how she fits into the world and all that. And Kong and all that. You feel sorry for Kong actually early on. And you're pretty happy, I think, with the way things wrap up. I would think so. Not to be any spoilers, but this is not a downer kind of film. This is a popcorn kind of film. Strange, actually, they did not have any kind of Godzilla stuff here at the stands. I see some for Ghostbusters. I think they still have. Yes, they do. They still have some left over here for Kung Fu Panda 4. Look, these popcorn tins here with the kind of rice boxes like you might see from a Chinese restaurant. Those are pretty nice. Yes, there's still some leftover Easter stuff. It is Easter Monday, by the way. So, happy Easter Monday. Please check out my Easter Monday video. Got that going. And it's April Fool's! Well, I wasn't fooling you about anything I just said. I could have used that as an opportunity. Stick some Easter, some April Fool's jokes in there. Make some lie like I'm good at doing. About things that might have happened in the picture, but no, I did not. There's missed opportunity there. So it's good fun. I definitely recommend seeing it as big as you can because giant monsters. If you don't enjoy it, sorry, no. That's how I saw Godzilla King of the Monsters, the legendary movie, not the Americanized version of the original Godzilla. Yes, right. By the way, I would definitely recommend watching the original Godzilla from 1954. The Americanized one, King of the Monsters, is actually not bad either. But definitely you should watch the original one. That is pretty good. Though I don't think it is as good as the Godzilla -1. That's still my favorite one of them all. Right. Well, at least as far as dramatic, it actually is the only Oscar-winning one of the entire of any Godzilla movie or Godzilla movie there is. So yes, you should watch that for sure. This one, however, is not going to be Oscar material. Well, I suppose they could nominate it for effects, maybe. That's good fun, and that's what you're going to the cinema for, aren't you? Yes, aren't you? Well, I suppose I've had enough of taking enough of your time. Just stop watching this and like, subscribe first, of course, and go see the movies. Go Godzilla! I love Godzilla.